Hello and good evening. If it's not evening where you are, good day to you. This is Frank from Archicad with Frank. Today's tip of the day, we are going to be talking about the Archicad tools. A lot of people have questioned me on why I have observed all these extras on my screen and you don't find them elsewhere. Well, that's because these are tools that I use frequently and I find it rather troublesome finding them where they are. For example, these ones are used to set the I keep forgetting the name, display order. For me to use them normally, I would have to click edit, then go to display order and find this, as opposed to just clicking here, which is faster. So how did I get this to be here? Well, as long as you know where your tool is located, you can add them, and I'm going to just show you how. So you're going to go into options, you're going to go into work environment, and you're going to go down into the toolbars. All right, so when you get into the toolbar, what you want to do is create a new toolbar. You're going to click here on the toolbar options and click new toolbar, and then you're going to give it a name. So I'm going to call this day 3. All right, and what comes after this, we're not done. This is just one of the many steps of the way. I'm going to look for things that I know that I use but I probably haven't added to these. So one good example of them is the library manager. So I'm going to go down here, go into libraries and objects, the library manager right here. So I'm going to add selected and it goes here, and I'm going to add this other one that says save selection as. I do use that from time to time. Then I'm also going to bring in my model port. And by the way, please, this current menu structure you're seeing here is based on the menu structure you're seeing here. As you can see, file, there is file, edit, there is edit, view, and so on. Alright, so for the model port, I want the open 3D model. I tend to use that from time to time, and I'm going to leave this here. And all of these are in the toolbar that I named day 3, and I'm going to say OK. And one might be wondering what's going on, bro. They didn't show up. Yes, that was the first step. The next step is to click on window, then from window go to toolbars and then select the toolbar you just created. In that case, this. You could also go through these existing ones here that have been preset by Archicad. By the way, please, these on name, arrange, and attributes, I made those by myself. These drag elements, I made it by myself. You could also make more, just the same way I just made this day 3. Alright, so when you click on this, what happens is it's going to move by default to the edge of the screen right here. If you do not want it there, then you can drag it and you could have it floating like this, or you could drop it where you want it. That could mess this up a bit, but you could just take a few seconds to clean it up and make sure that the appearance is all nice and neat, and there you go. Now I feel like there's too many lines here and this is taking too much of my screen, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to push this to this end, then I'm going to raise this one up here, and I'm going to take this one all the way up here. I think I kind of overdid that, but yeah, now I'm good. Alright, so you could also go on and play around with this and get something more interesting. Don't make it too scary and too busy like what we have in Rhino and SketchUp. It might become very overwhelming for you. Just try to use it for the tools that you use frequently. Today's day of the day video was quite long, 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's one. If you have something you would want me to comment on or to do a video like this on, I'm going to attach the link to our WhatsApp community, and you can join there. You could ask questions and I could answer at my convenience, as opposed to having to do a video like this. For context, it's 11:09 p.m. I nearly missed out on doing today's video, and I'm saying this because I want you all to realize that yes, it's a commitment from me, but then it also shows how I may not always be chanced to answer, and well, there's that. Being in the community means when I'm not available, someone else could do that and we could all help one another. That said, I look forward to seeing you guys in tomorrow's one. If you've not subscribed, the button is right there. Just click on it. Bye.